Hi guys, I'm starting this new vlog series about my first mini keto cut. I'm sorry, I'm literally in the middle of the snow in Buffalo, walking to my second show of the day on Sunday. I'm going to do this cut weekly on this vlog series, and it's going to be Monday to Sunday because that's how my keto schedule works. So basically, as it stands, I've been slowly increasing my calories over the last few weeks to be able to start this cut at a high enough place where I don't feel like at the end of the 7 weeks I'll be starving. So starting tomorrow, I will be at 1,550 calories, and I will go down 50 calories every week, which is, I think, pretty all right. So I'll be ending the cut at around 1,300 or 1,250 if I can handle it. To be vlogging my progress, and I hope you will be along for the ride. I'm sorry if this is shaky, but my schedule is crazy and I'm trying to get you in when I can. So I'm going to document as much as I can, and hopefully we'll see where I get with this mini cut. I have to weigh myself either late tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, all right, so I'll see you in a little bit. So I just weighed myself. It's like 1 a.m. and I'm at the gym right now post an 8-show week, so I'm pretty tired. But I just weighed myself because the only scale I have is like the one at the gym, and I'm here, and it's like a lot more than I thought I was. But like I literally just ate, drank a bunch of water, and then worked out, which usually which usually like draws water to your body. And so it's probably not accurate, so I don't want to use that as like my starting weight for this cut. So I don't know, I might just like get up really early and put as little clothes on as possible and come down here before we leave on our bus freaking early in the morning to our next city. But I wanted to talk a little bit more about the cut and like where we're at and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna change the camera angle here so I don't have to hold it with my arm. I wonder how this will actually, it'll look weird, right? I'm like sideways. Okay, well, maybe if I just like talk to you like this, then it'll be normal. I'm insane. Okay, this is much better. So I thought since I was alone here in the gym, I would give you kind of an update. So for the past 6 weeks maybe, I literally just cut my calories and started tracking everything. I've been keto for the majority of the last 7 years. I took roughly 6 months off to do a Renaissance periodization. If you don't know what that is, go on Instagram and check that out. It's basically targeting your calories and your carbs more specifically around your workouts and timing them out that way, and slowly cutting over time in a typical standard American diet mentality where you're eating carbs for fuel, etc. Just as a test, since I had been doing high fat, low carb for the majority of my adult life, I thought, what if I just tried something different? I really wanted to get shredded. And while I was staying lean, doing high fat, low carb, I wasn't ripped per se. So I tried that, did not work for me. I liked it for a time, but it ended up not being my favorite thing. And I ended up going back on keto as soon as I started the Rent National Tour, which I'm currently on, because I knew high fat, low carb was gonna be a lot easier traveling on the road, eating at restaurants, etc. At least in my mentality. That's just personal opinion, personal choice. I do have a video on my channel already talking about diets, etc., and one of the main things I talk about is how you have to find something that works for you. Before I can go on forever and ever and ever, I'm going to fast forward, and because I just calorie restricted basically, I started tracking everything that I ate. I wasn't doing that before. I was just like kind of living my life on maintenance, and I was doing well with that, but then I really wanted to take it seriously and see if I actually could get shredded and ripped, whatever you want to call it, doing keto, because I had never attempted that before. So I cut my calories down to about 1,400 and then 1,300, and then slowly when I decided that I wanted to do a proper cut and was talking to a lot of different keto coaches, they all recommended that if you're gonna cut, you need to start slowly adding more calories so that A, you don't gain weight, but you can start at a certain amount and then slowly go down. Because if I was gonna start cutting from 1300, I was not gonna be able to go anywhere. And I like to eat, and I wanna do things safely, and I also think that eating 700 calories for a competition prep is not everyday life, and that is for a very limited time and for a very specific purpose. That is not to achieve an aesthetic that you can maintain for a long time. So I wanted to be able to achieve an aesthetic and be able to maintain it. The plan for this cut is I'm currently at 1500 calories all this last weekend, and then I'm gonna be at 1550 starting this week, starting tomorrow. And every week I will cut by 50 until I get to my 7th week, and then I will decide if I'm still gonna cut by 50 because I'll be at 1300 calories, and if I can do 1215, I think I can handle that, then I will. And then I'm off from work for a week, so I'm gonna go on vacation, and I'm going to stop tracking, but I'm going to still be keto, and I'm gonna allow myself one cheat meal. As of right now, I allow myself one cheat meal a month, and it is a cheat meal, not a cheat day. That's the plan for now. We'll see if it works. I'm very curious. I will show you my current physique. Okay, I wanted to show you a little bit of my current physique. I mean, obviously I'm in these are my non-sucking in abs right now. If I suck in, they kind of look a little bit better, but I'm mainly looking to improve my arms and my tummy. I can't really show you what my butt looks like. I'm filming this by myself, obviously, but you can kind of get a general idea of what I look like. I have very protruding rib cage. Sometimes I feel like it makes me look fat. That's just kind of how my body is. So yeah, this is what we're starting out with. Obviously you're looking up at me, so this is a more accurate sort of angle. You can see my bottoms, but I'm filming. There's me. It's like a little Twilight Zone situation, but here we are, Zora. I kind of forgot that some of you might be watching this and have no idea of my personal history or anything like that. So really quickly, I'm going to start this in here. I lost about 70 plus pounds early in my life, around 16, 17. And I went to college, gained it all back, and through a lot of different trial and errors. I was vegan for 2 years, but it was really through high fat, low carb that I lost all this weight. I don't believe it is the only way you can lose weight, but it is how I choose to live my life, and it literally helped me lose 70 pounds all over again and go down about 7 pant sizes. That's kind of my general history for those of you who have no idea who I am. I'm also going to insert a couple photos I took today at the theater because I was really feeling my abs today, like my 1 or 2 that I have. So I'll insert those here, and maybe in 7 weeks we can take another couple of photos at the theater, maybe in the same outfit, I don't know, and we'll see if I look exactly the same, better, or worse. Been also increasing my cardio to about 200 to 300 calories on an elliptical per day, in addition to the show that I do almost every day, sometimes twice a day. And that's been really, even at the starting point, I'm extremely happy with what I'm seeing in the mirror. Granted, what you will see and how I'm starting, I'm literally, this is gonna be TMI, but I don't get my period because of the pill that I'm currently on. I hardly ever do. The last time I got my period was 6 months ago in July. No, that's more than 6 months ago. Yeah, like 8 months ago, and I just got it a couple days ago for the first time. So either I'm syncing up with the girls in my cast because they're all on it, or I recently feel like aesthetically I released a lot of fat, which then can, the science behind that is it'll trigger your estrogen response, and it could tell your body that you need to have a period. But it might be that too, because I think that's recently happened based off of what I see in the mirror. But who knows, either way, I'm going to be heavier than normal and hungrier than normal starting this cut because of that. But luckily I'm gonna start with having even more calories than I normally do tomorrow to really set myself up. So I will take you along. I will take you along on this journey, and we will be tracking everything. I don't know how interesting it'll be from a week-to-week perspective. I'm not sure if I'm going to just do weekly check-ins as my video. I don't know, but I hope you will follow along for the ride, and we will see what happens on this keto cut. It's an experiment to me as much as it is to you. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi guys, it is very loud. I am literally at the
Marriott Marquis Theater here in Times Square. We're doing Rent over in New Brunswick, New Jersey. So a few of us came over to go see a Broadway show tonight. So we're seeing Tootsie. We're very excited. It's only their third performance ever in the city, so we're very excited to see it. And today's been a little bit crazy because it was a travel day, which is always, I hope you can hear me, much more difficult than normal because I get up about 6 hours earlier than normal and I still have to fit in all the same calories as I always do. So it was pretty hard. I went over my macros today, about 5 grams of fat and 5 grams of protein over today, but not the end of the world. Still stayed within my macros and tracked even though I was traveling and eating out all day. So I feel pretty good about this first cut day. I weighed this morning in my underwear and I was about, at the gym, I was like, hopefully nobody's here, and just pulled into a corner. Risky. Says a lot about me, doesn't it? Or not a lot about me, I don't know. I weighed in today at 144.6, which is about 4 more pounds than I thought I was, just going off of how I normally feel at a certain weight and going by how I look, which is to be expected considering it is full-fledged lady time now. So she's back with a vengeance. So I'm not surprised that I'm a little bit heavier than normal, but we're gonna start that cut there at 144.6 and see where we are over the course of the week. And then I'll check back in again a week from today.
Hello. This is what I really look like. I have very red eyes all the time when I don't wear makeup. So I'm post-gym right now. It's about 4:20. I've been fasting all day because my last food was at like midnight last night. Fasted workout was hard, and I also think that like in general my workout was just difficult. I did everything that I wanted to do at the weight that I wanted to do it at, but honestly I know it's like TMI and I keep saying it, but like women have it hard when it's lady time and you have no energy. So I'm really excited to be able to feel like I can eat a lot today because I'm not starting to eat until very late and I have shows. So it's going to be interesting, but so far so good. Feeling okay. Kind of curious about how this is all going to work out because I just watched a video where somebody's doing a 90-day cut and they're getting their calories slashed by 100 every week. I can't really do that because I'm starting at such a low amount already. So 50-50 seems okay for me. So I'm just going to keep looking through with the plan that I have now. But we'll see. And then when I work with a coach, that'll be very telling of how much I shit the bed on this plan. But hopefully my end results will be great. I took some fitness photos today, progress photos. So yeah, we'll check in later. Hey guys, it's Sunday on the first week of my cut, which is technically not a cut yet because I actually went up in calories this week from the week before to 1550. It's been fine. I've been super hungry all week, and I think it's just because, I guess, you know, the reason. I've said it enough times on here. It's been difficult, but I'm really excited to go down 50 calories tomorrow because we go Monday to Sunday. I'm not sure if there is a scale in this fitness gym at this hotel, so I might not be able to weigh myself, but it's probably gonna have gone up anyway because I went up in calories. If I can weigh myself, I will. And looking at week 2. Hey guys, pardon my appearance. We just ended week 2 of this cut, and I don't think I went to the gym one time. I didn't video anything this week. I had a bunch of physical ailments and like health stuff happen this week. Everything's fine, but it just prevented me from being able to go to the gym. So I'm just gonna put week 2 on week 1 and call it a day. I also did not, is it week? It's technically week 3, like the beginning of week 3 right now. I think that makes sense. Because I did 15, now I'm doing 1450. Pardon me while I talk to myself. I haven't had a hotel with a scale, so I have yet to weigh myself. I feel fairly decent, but maybe it would be interesting to just weigh myself at the end, I don't know, and see how I do with that. Traveling literally almost every 2 days, or feels like that sometimes, is hard. And I'm sorry that things can't be as exact as I would like them to be, but I'm doing the best that I can, and I will have a more interesting video as soon as my body is all healed and I'm able to get back to the gym, hopefully. So far, I haven't felt a huge difference. My macros were not 100% perfect last week, but I'm talking within like between 5 to 10 grams off. Not even that much, I don't think.
but I try to be pretty diligent. So yeah, we're here in Key West today and tomorrow, and I just lowered my calories today because now we are onto the 3rd week of this to 1450, and we will see. I was looking back at some of those pictures from when I was at like 1350, 1325 at the beginning of this whole thing, and my abs looked freaking rocking. So I'd like to get back to that, but slow and steady wins the race, right? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will document week 3, maybe in week 4. All right, bye.